You have clicked on this video. Am I live now? How is it going, TikTok? Max, Christo, Chris, how's it going, boys? Thank you for the cheers. How's it going, everybody? All right. Let's pop out the old chat. Okay. How's it going, Prison Bro? How's it going, bro? Alright, chilling. We're also live on YouTube, boys. Okay. Alright, boys. Today, we are doing something pretty cool. We're going to be taking a look at a load of first-time earners. Yesterday, we looked at all the pros, right? So we looked at that guy who got first place on EU with the Masterclass. We looked at some reason fighting. We looked at some tasting as well, which was really good. Today, what we're going to do is take a look at a load of first-time earners. So what I have done is, let me show you here. I've got a load of screenshots and stuff from people who've got their first earnings. Obviously, with the SOLOS Masterclass, you guys know how it is. And we're going to be going through and taking a look. So we've got Siathia, right? We've got Stupsy, got first earnings. We've got his tracker over here. We have got Thudder getting his first build earnings, finally. Watched one video, apparently. 100 earned right there. We've also got Epic Dallas, who's got 400 earned, right? 200 in the past week. We've also got Junkman, who got the bundle, and now they've got 300 earned. So basically, just going to be looking at a load of first-time earners. We've also got Kashi, who we might save for the end. Any of you guys who don't know how to do well in opens, Kashi won the whole opens. Let me show you his page. Yeah, he won the whole opens, and he also made money in finals. So we're going to take a look at him as well, at the end probably. But I think to start, what would be best for all of you guys is let's go take a look at some first-time earners. So this guy, where did he place? Siathia right here, 6 kill win. Okay, so what we're going to do is copy the ID from here, and we're going to go ahead and whack it into our replays. And we're going to watch it. We're going to learn exactly what he's doing, what strats he's doing, and how you guys can do the same. Is Kinch Premium worth? Kinch Premium's pretty good. I don't think you really need it like for victory cups because the qual is almost always the same. And obviously finals you just need a win. It is very worth it for FNCS and things like that though. Really worth it. Alright, so let's go find Siathia. Where is he at? Right here. Where is he landing? He's landing down here at this little building. Got a good drop as well. You can see this is the importance of jumping out the bus at the correct time, right? He is way ahead. This is why you guys need to learn when to jump out the bus, right? It's not the marker that he's chose, it's the fact he chose to jump out the bus at the correct time. So he way out drops this guy trying to contest him, gets an auto shotgun, and as soon as you get an advantage like this, right, like a shotgun or spawn, even here the guy's just flying past. You need to use your advantage, so he gets free kill. Oh, another guy contesting, but what's this kid doing? Nice, free kill. You reach 1k official earning after watching all the Masterclass. Good stuff, bro. That's sick. Can you VOD? You can barely quote. I'm going to VOD just the people I've got saved. And then I'm going to go through and we'll look at some open stuff just before the end. So if you guys want to learn how to play opens, we'll watch that in a second. But for now, we're just doing first-time earners. Nice bang right there. This other guy messed up his peak. You see what he did? He like overcommitted to the peak rather than just resetting the wall straight after. Epic Games going to take a break? Yeah, this is basically the last tourney. The reason we're doing the stream today, guys, it's the last tourney you have opportunity to make money in before Epic goes on break over Christmas. There's no tournaments for like 25 days, okay? So you guys need to play good today to make money. Okay, other guy he now has the HP advantage. Other guy hasn't really done anything with his... Plays slow. Hits the guy away. Yeah, it's a free kill. Yeah, well played. Very nice. Again, you guys don't need to be crazy at fight. A lot of guys, you probably see like Peterbot dropping a 40 bomb. Or some crazy stuff like that. You guys don't need to be doing that to make money. You need to just have really basic fighting. Like right there, What? Off spawn, he just got a good drop, push the guy straight away, and the second guy that comes over, he has a loot advantage, and he just plays his advantage really slow, right? Do people earn an old gen? I think so. People have definitely earned an old gen. Maybe not like saved right now, but you got 50 points in one game, then in 5 games you make 11 points. Yeah, probably just swap your drops. You're not done as one. And he also pushes fencing here, trying to get the mythic. This is a good play. What I'd really recommend you guys do, honestly, is landing outside one of these POIs, like Lavish or Glacier or something, right? And then pushing in for the medallion if possible, right? I think that's what he's gonna do. He's just gonna push in, play super slow. The bot's not been taken. Hello Destiny, I'm new. How's it going, Orion, bro? How's it going, Alfie? I'm doing good. Good gameplay. What's everybody on? Oh, why the fuck's that frozen? Hold on, boys. Let me try to fix the old TikTok stream.
Your DJ, your TikTok stream's fucked, by the way.
Yeah, let me fix it. I didn't even realize. One sec. Cheers. Hold on, boys. The TikTok has died. Let me try to fix it for the TikTok, guys. Why is it frozen, bro? Maybe I just added display capture. It's gonna maybe lag. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, let's just watch him while we do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. Right, TikTok, that's what we're doing today. Fortunately, it's not going to be the best, but you can see all the mats and stuff. I bet. Okay. Okay, fix that. Alright, chill. Okay, and he comes and gets his cash. Honestly, guys, you don't need cash, right? Like, especially if you've got decent loot off spawn, but I'd always recommend going for it, just so you get cat metal, and you can maybe get extra bigs or something like that, you know? Any tips for Zero Build Duo Cup? I don't know. Zero Build is completely different. I made some Duo's Masterclass videos on it if you're interested in that, which I would recommend watching, but don't really need to. Okay, and then here he just chills mid-game. Yeah, mid-game, especially when you're in this... Guys, whenever you've got no bigs, or maybe you've got like 2 bigs or something, just sit. Like, don't even move. Wait for zone as much as possible, and then don't waste your shield, because having that 200 shield is so useful. Why is it the last time for earnings? It's the last opportunity. Today's the last opportunity to make money for like Christmas, New Year's, and there's no tournaments for like 25 days or something after this. So if you guys want to make money, you need to win a game today in Zero Build, or solos is obviously what we're looking at. Thank you for joining the streams, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, now you get some max zone. What do you guys do on this zone here? I think with no shield, you just go late. Like, you wait a little bit. You see how he waited for these other kids to go next to him? And then now he's just going to go for free because everybody else is gone. If you have no shield, never insta-early rotate. Insta-early rotate is what you do when you have, like, 3 bigs, you've got a medallion, you know, you can just recover if you get beamed. Instead, go late, and he's going to do the exact same thing, I bet. He's going to get to somewhere he can just pause and box. Yeah, gets to a building, he can refarm. Got a little bit more central than most other players. He didn't stop edge. What he probably should do here, because he's already cat mats, instead of refarming the whole building, is just build a box like up here on the roof so he can see more and scout more. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but like he doesn't need to refarm all of that. Yeah, that's what happens. When you refarm loads in solos, somebody sneaks up on you. Nice count peek though. That was a really good angle. Yeah, he bangs the guy and the guy leaves him alone. Now he's a little bit not scuffed because he's got medkits, but you shouldn't refarm a whole build like that in solos. Instead, just refarm a little bit and then go up on the roof. Making these streams for every couple of 3 minutes. Yeah, I might actually do it. Guys, do you want me to do these streams like every single solo cup and every single like duo cash cup? Because I used to do this a while ago, And then I sort of stopped streaming for like 2 years, kind of. But I'm actually down. If I can do a stream before every single major cup, right? I'm not gonna do it for like a fucking mix up Monday, right? I'm gonna go have a chill out. But I might do it for every single like duo cash cup, solos. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then maybe I'll try post like YouTube videos on the days that I'm not streaming. And then be able to record them like on the days I'm not streaming. Okay, nice. Again, he's going kind of late here. I'm not a fan of rotating on this HP. I feel like he should have... What do you guys think? I think he should have paused and boxed up. Also, by the way, you can't grapple when you're in water. You have to like hop out of it fully. Yeah, I was a little bit sus. I'm not a fan of rotating on this HP. He should have boxed up and paused and popped a mini. Yeah. Like, it might not seem like the biggest thing, but if you get cracked and one bullet there, you're so easy to get service sprayed, especially because he was rotating across water. Yeah, there's no more cups for like the next month, guys, right? Next Duo Cash Cups, like 25 days away. In late game full stack finals, is it better to rotate early ahead? Not really, right? Obviously, you don't want to be so late rotating like these guys where they're getting held now. But in victory cups, a lot of times it's better to go slightly late, let other people rotate for free. Yeah, these guys are going way too late. But also, you'll find, look, there's a lot of players who play without a shotgun, right? So you can kind of get away without rotating. Should you late start opens? Late starting opens can be good. If you're not the best fighter, I would recommend doing that. That's what I did yesterday. I played, literally, guys, I played my first ever game of Chapter 5. I have not played a single game of ranked, arena, pubs, anything. I played my very first game, and I got like 50 points with Island just because I started a little bit late. And I was so washed, boys. I was moving around, I'm not joking, like a 50-year-old. I was moving like acting like Tommy, like genuinely. That's how bad my fighting was. But I still got like a 7-kill Island, 50-point game. Made your first earnings last night thanks to the Mastercast. Thank you, bro. Good stuff, Affluent. How late did you start? Not much. You don't need to start super late. Obviously, the late you start, the worse your lobby is. But, like, a 10-minute late start is fine. Like, 15, you're going to get a bad lobby either way. Nice rotate there. You see how his guys, you see how his grapples? He's grappling high, right? You see here? This is really, really important, by the way. Is he grapples off the top of a cone, and then that means you go over the cone. If you grapple on the wall, right, then you go into the box, and you, like, smack into the guy, and you bounce away weirdly, and you box in a weird spot. He's grappling into the top of the cone, blocks of his angles, and now, is he going to get into a spot he can refarm? I hope so. Yeah, he is. Beautiful stuff. You won again yesterday, U6? Yeah, I saw your DM. Third time, bro. It's crazy. Island's 15 points. Yeah, Island's kind of worth it. Especially first game opens. It's definitely worth it. Okay, nice. Just refarms this mats, bro. This is good. Just like the good old refarm. This is nice. This is honestly kind of how Taysom plays solos. You just spend the whole time trying to refarm. And the longer you refarm, right? Like, right now, what do you guys think? Is there anybody in the lobby with better mats than him? Unless they just got a refresh? Should we skip round? Is there anybody in the lobby with better mats? Yes or no? I don't think so. Because he's refarmed, right? He also hits the dead side here as well. It's really smart. Let's have a look. He's going dead side and refarming as well. Okay, so what's he on? 135 builds. No. No. Definitely not. This guy's close. To be fair, this guy's actually pretty stacked. He's a little bit over. But again, this guy's not got the best loadout in terms of shield. No, yeah. So he is the most stacked player in terms of mats, which means, apart from that one guy, which means he has to delay, he can delay his rotate. Refarm so much as well. That's kind of the good thing with having minis and extra stuff. That guy sucks. Very nice. Does gum help? Yeah, gum is the best thing you can do if you get like nervous or anxiety or like stressed or something. Gum does really help. I'm not going to explain why, but just try it. As at last chance, you're not believing us in FNCS? I believe in you guys' ability to place top 10 FNCS. But... Are you watching anyone's game? I'm watching first earners only, basically. And then we're going to move on to some people who make, like, consistent earnings. Who maybe are a little bit better. Like, this CFO guy's really good. He does make a few minor mistakes. I'm going to try to point out the mistakes that he makes. But so far, only mistake, I think, is he hasn't gone for a medallion. So he's carrying minis. Which isn't really a mistake, because he can still win the game without a medallion, right? He also got a bit greedy refarming a house when he should have just sat on the roof. First earnings is a great feeling. Bro, when I got my first earnings, World Cup warm-up, I'm not joking, I was knee sliding around my house, bro. I was like doing a backflip around my room, like. Such a good feeling. Watch Jake Buka? We could actually watch Jake Buka, that might be good. Alright. Okay, into moving zones here. Surge games. I'm not going to activate. You guys don't need to worry about Surge and solos ever. Pause right here. No, he goes forward. Well played as well. That was a little bit scuffed. I think, again, that's a small mistake. Is he's trying to force his rotate forward. You see where he landed right here? This is a perfect spot to land, build a wood box, and just pause, right? Like just a wood box, maybe even a brick box would be fine. But because he kept on sprinting, that was the mistake he made, and he kept on like committing forward. Because when you commit forward like that, you're not actually getting more front side because you're going to grapple either way into the end zone. However, you are putting yourself in a more risky area because there's other people landing front side with you. So that almost got him killed. Again, small mistake, but I'm sure you guys probably make that. Just pause on a high layer, like middle of zone, and then you can grapple end of zone, and it will save you a lot of mats. Because now his mat advantage is kind of not as good. Do you think you need a PC to make earnings on Fortnite? No, loads of people, especially in these victory cups, are on console. Like, zero build is really easy, and then solos as well. Like, console isn't really a disadvantage apart from, obviously, the FPS and visibility, maybe. But, okay, takes a breather. Does a bad grapple. Has a bad grapple. Right there, he should have gone out the top of his box and just sprinted forward and then grappled. Yeah, like that. He should have just done that to begin with. Again, small mistake. Bro, there's another kid. He keeps on grappling into kids' boxes. I think you pop a medkit now just so you're not one-pumpable. Yeah, pop a medkit now. He's going to wait for his box to be a little bit healthier, maybe. Please tell me he pops a medkit, bro. There's no way he doesn't pop a medkit. Waits for zone to pull. Okay. Okay, now he's popped a medkit. Okay, now he needs to refresh. This is what I mean, right, guys? Is he's made a few mistakes, right? But because the rest of his mid game was really good, right? Like his mid game was flawed. So he got cash. He refound his mats. He kept his heals pretty good, even though he only had minis. He didn't over rotate. Didn't overcomplicate. Now, when he's going to go for it, you might think he's shambles, right? But because his mid-game was good, look, other people are all actually very shambles as well in terms of mats and in terms of like what they've got, right? So his mat advantage from mid-game is fine, right? And it also means that you can potentially go for height. Does he? No, he barely gets height right there. Nice height take. And height, this kid's got zero awareness. He's been full boxed! Aw, fucking hell, boys. Sun A30, what was that? Yeah, he wins the game off that. Maybe needs another refresh for medkits. That was nice. Really, really smart. I think he just like played really slow and he just caught a nice timing on height. But nobody was backside on height. He just flanked it, and then the guy who went front side just didn't have awareness. That one's we play an 8. Yeah, an 8 is not easy, but like. If you guys are playing NA Central, you guys need to be winning games. Chilling. Pressure these guys, I think. Nice right there. Looks for counter damage. That was risky. Oh, other guy dies though, and he gets the medallion, bro. That's so clutch. That was a good play. You guys might think that was a bad play, right? What zone is this? This is final movement, bro. You might think that was a bad play, but that was a good play because he doesn't win the game unless he gets those medkits from a refresh, right? So I think what he did there was actually the game-winning play. He hopped in, did a risky play, but that risk is what he needs because he needs the mats to maintain height and not get chopped out, whatever, like some hard mats, you know. And he also needs the medkits for the heal off, right? Now here, big mistake again. Again, very minor thing, guys. Never, ever, 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 ever drop down off your established, well-built height and start going near people. This is, guys, did you guys watch my Veno video, right? When I was coaching Veno during All-Star Finals, right? When I was in the group coaching of, like, Tayson and Reason and Kinzel and that, right? This is what Veno did in finals 3 times. He dropped off height and tried to, like, fight low ground rather than just staying up with mats. Or, like, just building singles on height, you know? Whenever you do this, look, now, this player, if they weren't just healing off, this guy could run around and just mantle behind you and just max pump you and kill you, right? Also, this player could just build up and just come through, you know, and be in your face. You never, ever want to be, like, next to people. It might seem like a good play, and this probably was a good play back during, like, World Cup, where people used to do it the whole time. But it's not a good play now, because either of these players, if they were smart, they would come and try to fight him. You should always just stay up on height and then spray. Especially when you've got an AR like he does here. Because like this Merry Tripmas guy, like just mantling on him, so risky. He does take him out, and now he's going to win the game. Other guys got more medkits, but he started heal off way too early. So he's already like 20 HP, right? You only my Muscars 3 times, right? That's good, Skix. Really good, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, now he guaranteed win. It might seem like he's not going to win, but I think he can just walk and try find more medkits, right? Yeah, he can just walk, and this guy who tank zone. Yeah, this guy's dead. Unlucky. Yeah, unlucky. Well played to get his first earnings. A couple small mistakes, but he still won the game. Very nice. Okay. If the older videos in the solo masterclass that apply for this season, boys, every single thing that like works in older seasons works in recent seasons normally. The only things that don't work are like meta videos, like shadow floppers or katanas and stuff like that. Okay. All right, boys. Okay, so that was this guy. First earnings. Very nice. I want. Wait. Should we listen to his reaction? I bet he starts screaming.
You have to spray if one comes out. Right. Stay in zone. Stay in zone. There's a med kit on that body. Okay. I think it stayed up.
Good calls by the guy coaching him. Too scared.
Suction cup all these.
Bet you scream. Is he gonna scream or what? Bet you screams.
You wait and heal out.
Nice! Finally! Ah!
Go.
Oh my god!
Man, that show's like
Game time, kid.
Nigger.
Game time, kid.
Oh my god. Hold on, boys. Bloody hell. Yeah, I do not condone that language. I don't know if you guys heard that. Fucking hell. Okay. I do not condone that language at all. Who on earth is saying that in the background of his call with his first earnings? What a little rat. Okay. Alright, okay. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look away from that foul language, boys, and take a look at Stupsy. This is over on Europe, I believe. Let's go ahead and take a look at Stupsy. Okay. 3 kill win. What are the odds, boys? What are the odds? Okay. Bro. I was gonna say that's like the most typical NA Central reaction, right? Like the way that he screamed, it was like, yeah, nice, you know. But the guy in the background, like, I mean, pretty typical NA Central as well, but unbelievable. Okay, let's take a look at what Stupsy is doing. Again, first earnings. Any tips to an off spawn? I made a YouTube video on off spawn that I'd recommend you watch. Okay. Pretty chill spot. What's he gonna do? Wait for the train? Train guy dips. Okay. Osborne video is so good. Yeah, I put a lot of time into that video, can't lie. What's my YouTube? Destiny News, bro. Oh, bro. Nice, well played, bro. This train is so risky, right? Like, it's actually so risky going for this. I'm not really a massive fan of landing on these spots, but I guess it's worth it. The only reason I'm not a fan is because you're not as consistent game to game. The key thing with, like, not dying off spawn, any of you guys who are bad at off spawn, the key thing that you need to do is just play loads of solo ranked at your initial spot and just get used to every different situation that can happen at it, right? Let's say you're landing, where was that guy landing last game? Where this pink guy was, right? Let's say you're landing where Swizz PSY is landing, right? Just land there non-stop in solo ranked, get used to conning it, fighting it, maybe do, like, where you and your friend snipe each other in the same game, and land there, or do custom code 1v1s. Practice it as much as possible. And then also you can practice fighting for, like, fencing field spot after and W keying, you know? And then you basically just learn everything that can happen in a tournament, and you can control all the variables, right? Some drops, there's too many variables, right? Like with a train drop. He's doing the gold strat here to buy medkits, very nice. Okay, sure. What do you think the best place to land to make first earnings? The best drop spot on the map is Lavish, in my opinion, but you do not need to land at one of those mythic spots to make earnings. But there's a guy just hiding in that room. Oh my god. This is such an EU play, right? Yeah, look at this kid. Please don't tell me he goes in here. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. I feel like ranked, no one's contesting some spots. Yeah, that's true. How do you survive in zones? We'll look at that in a minute, right? Okay, and he gets Clonberry as well. Now he gets a regular grapple. Yeah, a lot of people were asking me about this grapple. It's obviously good, but I think you just play the normal grapple. Nice little bit of peace right there. Extendo wall, blocks off the exit. When you do this, when you approach the box in the front like this, don't approach. It's quite tempting to approach from like the left, but you want to control the right rebox as well. Because the guy could just rebox out this way. You want to try to control that slightly. But he does the correct thing, just blocking off the top. Now he gets the regular grapple. He's chilling. Is Mask Glass gone for good in 2024? No. All of my Mask Glasses will still be available to purchase individually. Like the solos is obviously staying there. I'm going to keep updating it. What is going away is the bundles. The bundle is like the best way to get everything in one. So, what's it called? You get the solos, duos, trios, box fighting, drop masters, a drop map, as well as you get the fighting one, the fighting Mask Glass when that releases. Early access as well. So you get it all in one, and that is going away New Year's Eve. So there's a sale on that, so you guys need to go ahead, and if you're interested in anything, go get that. There's also an upgrade if you've already got the solos, and you want to go get it. How much is it per month? You buy it once. Everything else is monthly. It's a close cash, very nice. Builds metal on this cash as well. Okay, chilling. Very good here. Let's skip a little bit. Yeah, you buy it once, and you get lifetime access, as well as free updates. Who's on Twitch? I'm not, bro. You bought the bundle? Yeah. If you buy any bundles, it's unlimited and you get everything. So there's an upgrade you can get. If you've already got solos or something else, you can get the upgrade for $29.99. And that comes with everything else in future. You should carry Burst SMG over AR. I kind of like the Burst SMG. I was playing with it yesterday. This is a good thing to do mid-game. If any of you guys have ADHD or like TikTok brain, I would recommend doing this mid-game so you don't waste any of your shield. Again, 95 HP, doesn't need to waste shield. Do a video about predictable cash spawns and island spawns. I have a video on how to take the island, like the best strats to do so, like how to heal off for it, as well as like what the timings are, so you can get it every single time. However, it's from the previous seasons. I need to make an updated one. It still works though, like it still works exactly the same. Bro, this is the most ADHD kid ever. He's throwing frisbees inside his box. And there's also a cash video about what's it called? There's a cash video on using cash. Okay, here. Okay. What do you guys do? Do you go early or what? I think you do go early in this case, because as you can see, he's like away from the people front. Like there's a load of people backside. This guy in front of him has already gone early. I think you go early here. It's one of those rare cases where going early is probably the best thing to do, especially because the people next to him are insta-going. Yeah, I think you go early. Good call by this guy. Waits a little bit and then he goes. Insta-rotating this season is not quite as good as it used to be, especially with these partial zones and how good the grapple. The grapple is so good, guys. So the grapple, I think, is my favourite mobility that we've had. But way better than hammers or katanas or anything. Yeah, nice. Gets to a spot you can refarm as well. You 500 earned, don't have trouble off spawn and mid game fights, but when you go half-half, Jakes, I'll show you the timing that you do the half-half rotate, so you don't get griefed. There's a specific timing that everybody should be doing, but like maybe 1% of players actually do. It's really good. The Orient Rosso guy, who we looked at yesterday, he's like a manager who won the Solo Cash Cup. He does it. Okay, so what you want to do is never ever go early to the partial zone, right? What you want to do is wait for the zone to start fully closing and then go as it expands, so you can just get in at edge. Here, this is actually bad. It might seem good because I guess this isn't the worst because it's pulling dead side into the water. But again, like, the risk of getting tagged because nobody's moving, as well as the risk of just wasting mats. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's not bad, right? Like, that wasn't bad, but I don't think it was as good as it could have been. I'll show you what you should do. Let me go drone free. Let me go drone over here. What I think you should do is wait for zone to start expanding. So he was in this box. Wait for zone to start expanding. And then do what this guy does. Where now you go as zone expands. Right? So zone's expanding on the front side. And then you go just as it's about to pull out. And look, he gets into a spot you can refarm maybe. And he only builds one box. That's the really key difference. Is he builds a single box. Right? Rather than Stupsy, who's built, what, 2 boxes there, as well as a box over here in zone, right? When you go early, you build a box that's not in zone, right? Can't DM, but you earned your stakes, you mask us. Thank you, Sharibo. Appreciate that. And he sits for opens. Bro, opens, you literally just need to win. Like, just try win your first game without... You don't need island, but you need to... what's it called? And then just play endgame from there. Opens is all about being good enough fighting to not die. Free kill. Yeah, free kill. Don't know what that guy's doing. Is Masterclass all your work, like no one has helped you with it? Yeah, I own 100% of it. The only thing that I've helped with is the pro videos where the pros like make some content and stuff like that. Like from like Cooper or something like that, you know? Right, nice. Okay, we're in moving zones. Again, moving zones, guys, don't overcomplicate it. Don't try and go like super front side. Here, this is nice. He gets to a high layer, so he's got less chance of like getting jumped in. If you're solo MC and drop masters, the bundle cheaper. Yeah, there's an upgrade bundle that's $29.99. So it's cheaper. Chilling. Nice rotate. I like how he, whenever he grapples, he doesn't just stop where he grapples. He keeps on going. I'd always recommend sliding after you grapple, because you're harder to get hit, as well as you get that movement speed increase. So he, like, slides into zone here. Gets, like, a box deeper than everybody else. Doesn't open as well. Never, ever open a box right here, because it's just dumb. Zone pulls. You see how he waits a sec. That's the benefit of him going a box deeper, right? Compared to boxing here where he landed. Obviously he'd be next to somebody as well, which is a little bit bad. Instead of boxing there, he slides, goes a box deeper, and then now look, everybody has rotated front side, and he's able to grapple and get to a high layer to save mats over everybody else. He also decides to not go to a high layer and go low and go even more front side, which I guess is kind of good. I probably wouldn't do that. Again, when this is first owners who make like a few mistakes, I probably would try stay a high layer and then just grapple again. Because then you also have the option of taking height, maybe. Chilling. Very good stuff. Okay, now he's going to look for a refresh. He's played this really well. I can't lie. He's actually played this really well. He's in such a good spot here. Gets in box. Gets a free kill. That's why the drama is so good. Pops a med kit and then carries an extra one. This is nice as well. This is why I think the drum is kind of good, because you can just run around, like, not saying he's rotating bad here, right? But he can just run and just, if he's in a box, he just kills the person, right? Compared to if somebody has a pump, they have to like line up a shot with a much smaller crosshair, and then also go ahead and use the follow up. And a lot of times people are only playing single pump, right? What does he do now? Does he start thinking about taking height maybe? Or is he just going to tie up the medkits? I think you just tie up the medkits there. Sprint in, get high layer above this guy. Very nice. Yeah, 68 builds right here. Again, another just sprinting in the open rotate. Really good. Now I think he's got enough mats. What he needs to do now, whenever you're in a situation like 500 mats, far moving, you just need to get to an established layer where you can try tarping. Not second height, obviously, that would be kind of bad. But he needs to get like upper layer maybe, and just get to somewhere where he can chill, right? Yeah, that was really nice actually. Cuts off low somewhat. And then now he should be able to just tarp for free on low. It's only wood, which is a slight issue. I think he should be good here. He needs to chop this, bro. Chop. That was well played, bro, as well. Guy dies on his wall. Doesn't 50-50. Does not need that kill right there. He should just tarp, I think. Yeah, again, bro. Ooh. A little bit scuffed. Panicking a little bit. Yeah, now he's won the game, I think. Just there. The way that he played that final moving was very good. I don't think he maybe should have gone low, right? Because low's very congested, and if he doesn't need to fight, like he didn't need a refresh, maybe not. But I think the play of just going low, saving mats, and then keep on like sprinting around in storm to now be in a position where he can medkit heal off is perfect. Because he hasn't taken too many ticks, right? Is there anybody on height? Nah, everybody's just playing medkits. This guy's only got 2 medkits on height, bro. What a crazy 8-player heal off on a U, bro. And he wins this as well. Yeah, 5 people already playing medkits. How can he win with that many storm ticks? Did he take a lot of storm ticks or not? Like I swear he only took like 8 ticks maybe. $11-player heal off? That's crazy. Yeah, look. This guy's already 2 low whites. That guy fights. So that was the guy who's like most stacked. So high ground goes down and fights people. And by the time they get their medkit off, they're 20 HP. This guy's gone too early. Oh, bro, if Cypher was in the game, it would be so worthwhile to just open up and kill that guy, right? But it's not. So you just got to sit there and medkit. This guy's only got bandages. That's not going to work. This guy's 2 low whites. It's just him and the guy on high ground didn't have enough medkits. And then they were forced to go get a kill for medkits. And it takes too long to pick it up. So he wins. Damn. That was close. Very, very close. But he did play that game really well, right? Very, very risk-free. And the way that he rotated endgame, just sprinting to save maps as well as get some refreshes was nice. Can you show us how to rotate without the grappler? No. You should never, ever play an endgame or even a mid-game, honestly, without mobility, guys. Like, just don't. You're not going to win the game. Solos is all about winning games. You are not going to make earnings playing without mobility. Like, you it's literally just not happening. Okay, right, guys. Should we look at a first-time earner on EU, or should we look at a multiple-time earner on NA Central? It's your call. So we've got Thudder, whose message is bugging around, getting their first build earnings, 100 earned, apparently after one Masterclass video. Or Epic Dallas, who is a GOAT. First to you? Okay, let's look at first to you. This Epic Dallas guy is pretty good. He's got 400 earned now. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is his IGN. Again, first time earnings. Okay, we've done 3 first time earnings in a row. Let's look at some more consistent people after this. But let's go take a look at the GOAT Thudder first, okay? Again, guys, everybody we're watching is from the Solos Masterclass. They've watched the videos. Somebody asked, it is one-time payment, and then you get lifetime access as well. Compare both? Okay, let's do that. Let's watch this and then compare it to the guy who's earned multiple times. We've still got like an hour before the cut, guys. We've got a little bit of time. Okay, let's skip a little bit. Let's see where he's landing. These guys are all really good. Their mid-game has been really good. Who are we looking at? Thudder? TTT? Thudder. Okay. Where is he landing? Over here? So you're going to go for Snooty? Maybe. This is a bit annoying not having you don't get a shotgun off spawn and the other guy's just got a kill. Like, you got to play it so differently. Because you just can't really start a fight. Okay, now he gets the shotgun. Other guy's going to key him. Okay, other guy's keying him. What's he going to do? First of all, he makes some space. Makes a 2x1. And then now he's going to look for counter damage. Nice counter. Not the best peek that you can do with the shotgun, obviously. But you need some counter damage. What is this other guy doing? This other guy's got 0 mats and he's W keying. Fair enough. Well played. Again, off spawn there, he was actually pretty disadvantaged, right? He didn't get a shotgun until he came down here, right? He only had an SMG. So what he did is he got mat advantage, and then he just tried to get loot advantage as quick as possible, right? He just kept on looting, didn't start a fight on the guy, disengaged. And then as the other guy pushed over and got damage advantage, he used the truck to counteract that. He had a shotgun. He didn't have a shotgun at the start, did he? Like back here? Where's his shotgun, boys? Am I done? Is that a shotgun? That's not a shotgun. Oh, now he gets one. Okay, I didn't see that. I'm trolling. Okay. But even here, look, he could have just gone and fought the other player, right? Because he knew the other guy fought. He could have just gone and fought the other player, but with 300 mats, no like decent heals. Obviously, he's got minis and stuff, but he could have gone and fought him. But I feel like that's not the play because the other guy's got a better shotgun. But instead, he just kept on making advantages. Alright, let's skip. Loot's up. Only looking wins? Yeah, we're just going to look at first-time earners, and then after this last first earner, we're going to look at some, like, consistent earners. Okay, now he's just going to play the blue shotgun, which is pretty good. Do you think third moving is the best time to look for height? Yeah. It's just, like, the best timing where people are likely not to have good mats on height, as well as high ground to be kind of free. Not saying you need to do it every single game, but that's what I recommend. You can also take kite. We saw people take kite like second moving. That works. It's just about like third moving is generally the best time to take kite. If you take it final moving, people are normally like, it's a little bit hard to take it. Zone's smaller. People are sitting directly above you, spraying you. You know. Which zone is third moving? Third moving is literally the third moving zone. I don't know what to tell you. It's like 11th zone. Luke looks interesting. Yeah, let's see if he plays no mobility. I bet you he goes for a refresh for a grappler because he hasn't got a regular grappler. Would you watch an OC game? He just gets the bot for free. Fair enough. Maybe he just gets the bot for free right there. The reckless one. Here he should build brick. Whenever you're in this situation and there's somebody trying to fight you, just build brick boxes. Brick boxes are better because it's harder for them to see where you are. Obviously, he's got more HP. And you can refarm brick easier. Should have popped a big as well, probably, in my opinion. Okay, now he builds brick. Nice pre-fire. Pre-fire, right and peace. 7.5k earnings. Just been pieced up by 0 and I'm just like that. That's crazy. Don't know what that approach to the wall is. That guy does not know how to box fight. Never ever approach on a stair like this when you don't have the side control. You got a third yesterday in opens because of masterclass? Probably stuff coolly, bro. I haven't got your email from the drop map. When you get the bundle, it gets sent to your spam most of the time. If you check your spam, it's going to be in there. It's from dropmap.net. If that doesn't work, go to dropmap.net and there's like a /redeem where you can just put your email again. It sends it. Got sent to your spam. Yeah, it's just annoying how it gets sent to spam, but it's because Gmail or whatever thinks it's spam. Okay, now he's got the god loadout. He's got medallion, 3 bigs, 6 medkits already, and auto shotgun. Let's see what he does. Alright, boys. Okay, we back? Why is that scheduled? Is that live? Let's see what he does. We back? We back? Okay. Alright, sorry boys, my Streamlabs crashed. Never had that before. Well, I've had that before, but unlucky. Okay. Alright, we're back, we're back. Can you guys hear me? Muted? I'm not muted, am I? No audio, boys. Are you trolling? Hello? Guys, you trolling me or what? You can hear me? Hello? YouTube can hear. Oh, fuck me. How can YouTube hear me but not Twitch? I know way that's the case. Hello? Oh, boys. Why can YouTube hear me but not Twitch? What is that? YouTube can hear me. Oh, fuck me. Still muted. Let me try... TikTok. Are we muted on TikTok? We're not. Wait, how do I fix it? It's working on my Streamlabs and my... Hello? Can you guys hear that? Maybe I just got to link the YouTube stream, but fuck it. What is this bug? end stream and open again. Maybe I got end stream. I think I've got to. Okay, YouTube.